I'm sick and tired of this bollocks and this shit that goes on the app. Oh, I'm vulnerable. Oh, he wants you to drink, Ange. He wants you to unalive yourself. No, I don't. I want you to take accountability and tell the truth. That's what I want. That's literally what I want. Laura, it's not a good time. I'm sick and tired of people getting attacked on this, and you all sit down and don't say anything. Friends of mine have been attacked. Also tonight, 2 individuals are getting dragged, innocent, that have got nothing to do, that have stayed neutral through this whole thing, and you're dragging them, trying to win an argument, because you know that I stand with my friends. Yeah, I'm the one that's unhinged, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm definitely unhinged, yeah. Fucking absolute. You should stop this. It's you. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, it's definitely me. Yeah, it's definitely me. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I've taken it too far. What? Me standing up for what people should be standing up for in general. I'm the one that's literally actually brought red and change into red. I don't know if Luck said. Luck said, I'll come with the truth and whatnot. She went after all them individuals, mentioned them, called them wrong, and they all attacked her. That's on her. So I'll tell you what's the truth and what's not the truth. Because if you want to listen to her, a known liar, then carry on. But don't come into my live one day. Yeah, I know Aki's saying about we're protected by PLM. He also said, the thing is, she's running with that now, saying, oh, look, Alex is protected. And there's videos on the FYP of you saying, apparently you're protected by PLM. Just shut up, Ange. You can't run with that. Stop being stupid. I don't know how many mods are in here. Let me have a quick check, guys, because I might need to remove an ad if no one's in here. Let's have a look. He's watching. Watched your live today. Is watching. Watched. Is watching. Watched. Yeah, we might be alright, guys. The thing is, right, this is the facts, and this is what's happened today. I was hosting a good live, right? Normal live about protection of children on the app. Troll accounts started coming in, mentioning a friend of mine's children, Tam, started trolling, and it was getting to me. They can come for me, come for Tam, it's irrelevant. When you start bringing kids into an argument, it's on my back's up the wall. So I retaliated and I said, you know what, do you want to go today? Because I know, and look, I've got enough shit on all of them. I said, you really want to go today? We'll go. I was in a live and Shah was in there. I said, fire up the clapper, get him in there, I'll have it out with them. So before you start saying I was being all pally, I called them all out. I called them wrong uns. Had a go at the individuals I need to have a go at in there. There's no friends with me and them at all. Never will be, and there'll never be proof of that. This shit is constant now, right? And now you're all sitting over there when a woman has admitted being friends with a PLM member and making troll and getting a PLM member to make troll accounts. She's admitted it on a live, and you're sitting in there supporting her. You're literally sitting in there agreeing with. You know all of what PLM have done, and Scottish Johnny, let's say, what he's done: doxed children, doxed addresses, threatened for all the bad threats. She's accused and she's admitted numerous times over the months being in a WhatsApp group with these people. And she's admitted in there saying that she was only joking about making troll accounts up. Unfortunately, them troll accounts were friends of mine's children, my dead relatives, other dead relatives. But yet you're all in there, sitting in there saying, oh, it's a fine, Ange will stand with you. Yeah, why is it because it's not your family? You don't give a shit. I can't even got my Snapchat. No one's got my. Oh my god, you're fucking clowns. Anyway, I'll continue, right? So you're all in there now when a woman has literally just admitted that she literally told a PLM member who she was friends with for months on her PLM member who she was friends with for months on her PLM member who she was friends with for months on her because at that time you was scared, you was worried that all the stuff I was exposing of you every day, I was exposing stuff of you because you kept coming for me. And as now you're twisting it, saying he must have given me your number, he must have. It's a lie. You know that's a lie. They've had your number for fucking God knows how long. Sausage has got your number. They've all got your number. So stop lying about, oh, Alex has given me your number. No, because that's what you're trying to do now. You're trying to twist it again now, trying to make me look the bad guy. But unfortunately, Angie, that's not how things work. The truth's out there now, but unfortunately, because you're playing the mental health card, and you are playing the card, you're playing a mental health card, and you're also then stating shit like, he wants me to do this, he wants me to be mental health. Nah, you've admitted today, on live, in front of 2,000 people, that you said to a PLM member, one of the worst, that has doxed children, threatened to do all mad stuff, and a massive racist as well, saying all the N-words about hitting black people over the head with hammers, right? All this, who you're friends with, you've literally said that, yeah, I did tell him to do something. What is wrong with you in there saying you agree and stand by her? What is literally wrong with you? How can you have family members, children, and stand by that stuff? You all moan about PLM this on this app. You always talk about it. Everyone talks about how they're the worst of the worst. Yet you're now standing by someone that's literally admitted to being their friend on their platform and also continuously talking about them. It was in a WhatsApp group with them called Drama Centrally. And that's how they communicated, Angie. So here you go. How is this gonna be spun now, Ange? How are you gonna spun it when you've literally admitted it on live? And then I went in the clapper, called them all out because I was getting a bit of evidence on something. Called them all out, said my piece. They're saying that I had to find out one bit of information, but you're saying he's sitting me there. I called them all out. You've got the video. Show it, Ange. Play the video to them. When I called them all wrong guns, play them all. I don't agree with any of that shit. But yeah, Angie, you want to twist it. And then, oh, he's got protection from PLM. And just many videos of them on the FYP when they say it just to wind you up. There's loads of people. And then you're saying, I told you, he's saying you're PLM. I never said you was PLM. So that's how you're spinning that again. I never once said you was PLM. I said you spoke to PLM members. And that's a fact. It's literally a fact. And they've mentioned themselves. They can bring all the evidence. They can show evidence. And that's on them. That's nothing to do with me. I'm not bothered about them. They do what they want to do. What, Nina? I don't know, it's just playing in the background. What's up, Nina? PLM's a troll organisation that was on the app, and certain individuals, not all of them, certain individuals did like doxing of children and stuff like that. Some of the sick stuff, you know what I mean? And this is what happens. This is what happens on this app. You see, and then the card's been playing, and you got people saying like, Pauline, I'm a woman's woman, I stand with women. So you stand with Wrongans, yeah? Would you stand with Moira Hindley? Would you stand with Rose West? Would you stand with all them? Because it's a woman. No, you don't stand with what's right. You stand in what... Because Angie's platform's fueled on hate, drama, and fucking absolutely off-the-wall fucking content. People sit in there and they enjoy it. Fair enough. Not a problem. But when it stoops to a certain level, that's when shit goes wrong. You know what I mean? When it stoops to a level where you're talking to people that will dox children, dox dead relatives, dox all these illnesses and that. You've literally sitting in there now with Frosty in your comments that said I should be great. Look, this is the thing. You have no substance with what you say. I have facts and proof. You have no proof, just you rabbling on for like fucking 3 hours. There's a massive difference. You literally got Frosty in your comments now talking, and he said I should be raped, called about other people's children, and I've also got proof on my phone now where he was putting people's child's graves on an Instagram, off his Instagram, saying that he was going to bring a peddler along. Yeah, that's people in your comments, Anja. And I'm willing to show it all. And you know what? Because of the individuals that I'm not trusting a lot of people now anymore on this app. It's always fucking fickle. I'm willing to leak it all and just leave, because you know what, right? Do you know why I don't give a shit anymore? Because literally, I genuinely thought everyone was on the same wavelength with certain individuals, but you're not. But you're not. You know what you are? You're all fucking hypocrites. Protect children, protect children. And when someone comes along that wants to protect your fucking children and actually stand for what's right, you try and drag them down. You don't give a shit. You don't give a fuck. None of you give a fuck. It's all fake. Like with Tony and all this stuff. Tony Official was doing a great thing. All the support in the world. He had loads of support. And then everyone got bored. Because you didn't give a fuck. You're rather all fueled with this fucking drama shit than actually what the apps should be fucking for. It's for families. But none of you really give a flying fuck. It's all fake. It's literally all fake. None of you give a shit, you really don't, because you would be making a stand. It's literally, you'll see the live, you'll see someone acting up, do wrong, you scroll on. Don't report it. Don't make an awareness of it. What proof? Okay, right. What proof do you guys want? I know all the PLMs coming in now and all the accounts saying post the proof, post the proof. What proof do you want? What proof? I will post proof. The thing is, I don't need to post a proof about the Angie situation. She's admitted it on live. That would just save me a little bit of hassle, because she'll cry and go to the police. She's admitted on a live saying that, so it's irrelevant. If she does call me a liar, then I will. I don't care. I'll get a caution. I don't give a fuck. But she's admitted it on live in front of 2.7k. So I don't really need to show the proof about her saying to Johnny about the troll accounts. And everyone knows what them PLM lot are like. You know what I mean? The thing is, you're all hypocrites. You're all hypocrites that you can... I'm not on about everyone. I'm not going to say all of them. I'm not going to say all in here. But a lot of people in here are hypocrites saying, oh, yeah, he's not doing this. He don't post any proof. I have leaked. I've done a live and showed Discord after Discord after Discord, right, for about an hour and a half, and you're saying I don't show proof. Angie moans about me playing all her stuff that she said on live. If I wasn't posting proof or never showing proof, if you call me No Proof Alex, then why would Angie be moaning on a live mentioning it? You know what I mean? You're all idiots. You honestly, over there, you're all idiots. If you're sitting there on that live now and going to stand there and let a woman manipulate you. So you literally stand by, right, a woman that's racist, and she is racist, and done the mocked disabilities out of her head. She said the other day that I mocked disabilities. Well, going over there now and ask her to show me proof I've mocked a disability. Because she mentioned that the other day, but I didn't retaliate, you see. Go over and ask her. Didn't happen. These are people you support. These are the people this is the person now you're sitting on a live with and agreeing with what's happened to Jay Julie. The thing is, this is the issue now, because Angie knows she can't win an argument with me. She's dragging my friends through the mud. She's dragging Jay and she's dragging Donna, misread. And it's unfair on them, because they've literally stayed neutral. They don't agree with some of the stuff I do. What, Nina? Just write it in the comments, because I'm getting agitated. Jay supported her. Well, nothing I can say. I can't say anything, can I? But the thing is, I'll stand my fucking ground. Unfortunately, I won't be the same person. If I won't be the person now I am if I didn't stand by my ground, and I will continue to stand my fucking ground. You know what I mean? Not true. See, the thing is, like I said, it is full. Come on, guys, don't start fucking. The thing is, this is what I'm trying to say. Jay has stayed neutral on a lot of all this, and I respect her for it. Same with Miss Red, and yet they get targeted by people in that live saying you condone him. I am my own person. No one controls me. Phone call threats. Well, it's nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Can you see my... Yeah, I can. But she's not neutral now. Well, if she's not neutral, she's not neutral. I've got no hate towards Jay at all. Got a lot of love for her. She's a great friend. You know what I mean? But the thing is, like, the problem with the threats, that's nothing to do with me. Angie's called them wrong uns and gone after them. That's nothing to do with me. I don't condone death threats. I don't want her to harm herself. I want her for once to take accountability. She never takes accountability for the shit that she does. And it's pissing me off. Please come off and call Jay. Well, what's going on with Jay? Can someone fill me in now? Because I'm losing my head now. I think, look, said at the moment, I'm standing my ground. To get her out of there. They all attacked her, Jay's in the fence. This is the thing. I'm losing my shit now. Or I'm not gonna allow it to happen. The fact of the matter is, like, my friends are getting targeted by that fucking horrible fucking individual crew over there. For literally doing nothing. They don't. The thing is, I'm my own person. I'll speak to how I want, and I'll speak to who I want. I don't speak to wrong uns. I stand by a lot of things, you know what I mean? Trust me. There's so much I want to fucking say, but I'm not gonna. I know you're saying Jay's more than welcome to come in here and talk to me. If she wants to talk to me. But I'm standing my ground here. I'm sorry, I'm not letting that witch target all my friends, make me out to be something that I'm not. It isn't fucking happening. Never happening.
Oh yeah, I've only come in for 2 minutes. Today, have you been in the box with what Angie was saying, all PLM? I'm just asking you facts.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Paul, exactly. I was in a live, I was hosting my live over here. Me and Tam was doing Tam was talking about, obviously, child protection. The troll account started coming in. I know who it was them, but that bunch, well, a certain side of them anyway. And they was mentioning Tam's kids, and it got me rolled up. You know what I mean? Obviously, when you know what it's like with me, anyone mentions kids, it pisses me off. And then I said to him, keep pushing, and I'll do an exposure on you. You know what I mean? And
why did you end up in that box in the first beginning, Alex? Are you in with them or not? Go on, I'm asking you straight out. I've asked you before. I'm asking you straight out. For you to be in that box, are you in with them or not? Because
no, Pearl, never in a month of Sundays would I ever be involved with any one of them PLM lot.
That's what I'm saying. How come you were in the box with them? And Angie was saying for an hour.
I was calling them all out. I called them all wrong uns. I was getting something that I needed, because the problem is, right, these people are going around making these troll accounts of my friends. I wanted it all put to fucking bed once and for all. I was going to leave it, and then Angie was screen recording it and all this bollocks. Sorry to say that, Paul. She was doing all the screen recording and stuff, and you know what, trying to make me out to be a wrong un.
Yeah.
And I went, it's a bit hypocritical, considering, Angie, you're the one that was speaking to PLM on the phone, in WhatsApp groups with them. Still now, she's in WhatsApp group with PLM members, and she asked them to do troll accounts. And them troll accounts led to accounts of people's children and dead relatives.
Oh my God, honestly, this has just fucked my head in. Big style fucked me head in, because sorry, 1 minute, it's the dog style.
So this is
and it was just, photos and that was getting doxed of kids and whatever.
It's been sick, Pearl. It's been sick.
Sorry there.
No, it's fine.
what was I going to say? Yeah, it was just all of the what was going up and down. When I do my lives in the trailer, there's one photo where these of the grandkids, right? So all these photos were coming in. It was dirt and filth that was in the comments with the photos of my grandbabies in. So just over there, when I went in the box, she was putting it out that why you sat in there for an hour. Because this is what I'm coming to ask. I've been over there. You've heard as I've been over there and said everything, and that's why I've come over here to ask. Because you know when your head's just fucked up and you don't know which way that you're going, and you know for a fact how Alex has cried to you on the phone over this, over my grandbabies getting on photos with loads of dirt and filth and chat that was coming out on them. So that's all that I'm asking you for. It's just what she said. You've been put in a box with them for an hour, and I just wanted to know: are you like friends? I don't understand about this PLM. I really don't, because some people say they do mucky things, and other people say they're a troll group. I really don't understand what they are, but I don't want to know what they are.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like I said, it's best to keep out of it, or protect your families. But me, and now when she's trying to spin something, at the end of the day, like I said, she tried to make me out to be a wrong un, and I went, like, I can literally make you out to be the real wrong un, the truth behind it all. And she started flipping, throwing a dummy out the pram. That's what she hates. And when I literally said to her, when I started saying, okay, I've still got the message. When you admit you made said that you only said it as a joke, why would you be people? And this is why I'm struggling, why there's people in there standing up for her to admit it, to saying to Scottish Johnny, which is a PLM member that stalks children, stalks relatives, done all the absolute sickest stuff on the app, right? She admitted saying to him about making troll accounts up, but she said it as a joke, apparently.
A joke with kids?
Yeah, you don't mention trolls, you don't mention PLM and jokes. They don't go hand in hand. She's admitted it in front of 2.7 thousand people, and now everyone's saying, but she's a woman. It's fuck that. I don't care. I do not give a fuck. When it's protection of children, I couldn't give a shit if you're male, female, a fucking toaster, or a fucking bin. I couldn't give a fuck. At the end of the day, my thing on this app is the protection of fucking children. And I'll live and die for that. But the problem is here, is that you got people supporting it in their lives that are fucking parents. They need the fucking kids taken off them, because how can you support people like this, man? How the fuck can you support people like this?
Well, my mind's just a bit fucked up. I've come in to ask that, and I'm going to drop down because, tell you the truth, I feel a bit sick. Honestly, I really do. I feel sick. And my head's busting. And do you know when you just... I don't know. Oh, God.
And this is.
No, hang on a minute. Sorry, Alex. Look at me. Yeah, Jay, how are you saying that I should have my kids taken
any
off
hate
me?
towards
Yeah,
Jane
I
here,
swear to God, do not fuck me off. I should have my kids taken away.
Who said that?
So this look at me account. Yeah, Jay, how? I'll tell you what.
Really?
I'm about to bring everybody's behaviour up to a fucking... I swear to God, please don't. Don't fucking piss me off.
Any mods, please, mods. You know what to do. Anything, even remotely like that.
I couldn't give a fuck about any of this situation. It goes on and on and on and on and on. It's all the fucking time. All the time.
Yeah, don't read the comment. Don't listen to the comments.
No, it winds me up, Pearl. It's all the time. Just leave it. Just dead the issue, the paria, and just move on. Whatever's been said has been said. Any kids that have been involved...
block each other, move on. And
stop.
None of you speak about each other, because it keeps coming back to like a boil to a fucking head, and then it's getting lots and lots of people involved in it. Honestly.
Turn the comments off, guys, please, just for a minute.
Please.
Do you want me to be honest and how this all started today, right? I was hosting a live.
Honesty.
Yeah, I was hosting a live, having a nice live, Jay. It was like, I don't know, it was 600 people here, and everyone was actually paying attention. There was a lot of people interacting in the comments and stuff, right? And basically, there was troll accounts coming in. First, it was just normal troll accounts, and then it was directing at Tam and her kids and all this shit, yeah? So my back goes up the wall then when they're mentioning children, right? And I said, "Do you really want to do this today? Do you want to go head to head today? Really?" And they kept coming in, and obviously Luke the judge was live, so I ended my live, and I was furious. I was pissed off. And then I seen, obviously, I've got screen recordings of a certain individual in a live with all PLM, and they come in a live that I was in. And I said about all the stuff that's been going on. And I said, you know what? Fire up a clapper. Get them in a clapper now because I'm pissed off, right? I'm sick of this. They fired up a clapper. I went in there. And for her to say I was sitting all nice and I was listening, I called them all wrong-uns. I had a massive argument with Sausage back and forth for about fucking 25, 30 minutes, having arguments. So don't say I was supporting anyone. I do not support them people. And these people say, oh yeah, but they said you're under protection. There's videos on the fucking FYP of Andy under PLM protection. I'm doing hash quotes here. You know what I mean? I don't have anything to do with
it. Just to feel, open your eyes, please, man. Honestly, they do it just to get a drama, to get a thrill out of it. To them, it's fucking hilarious when you're all going at each other. Please, do you not see it? You must be fucking blind if you can't see it. Mm-hmm. Like, how old are we all, man? Grow the fuck up now. We're at a big age. We've got kids ourselves. Just stop.
But the thing is, Jay, like I said, where does it stop? Because I'm not being funny, right? She's moaning about, oh, it's Alex got PLM. No, you said stuff about PLM while I was in that clapper arguing. You started saying stuff about them. So all of a sudden then, they're gone for you. Nothing to do with me. If you've mentioned them and they've gone after you, that's fucking nothing to do with me.
That's what I'm saying. It needs to stop. And if, how you've just said, if they've gone after Angie, leave Angie sorted out. If they've come after you, leave you sorted out. But this is fucking about with lots of people's lives here. People that should never be fetched into.
I'll tell you something, Pearl. Do you want me to be honest with you?
Yeah.
Someone is going to end up dead. And that is the truth. So sort your fucking shits out, all of you. Because someone is going to end up dead.
1,000,000%, Jay.
And I'll tell you something, I ain't going to be there to see it. I ain't sitting there and I'm not going to be there to see it, to see an announcement that one of yous or someone else in the circle has had enough and they've done that. I ain't fucking about it. So please just knock it on the head and just dead the issue. We're all adults. We've got kids ourselves, man.
Well, the thing is, like, I understand what you're saying, but where does it stop? Do we let people get away with this?
It's going to have to stop.
Yeah, but where do we let people get away with this? Do we let people?
No, it's not about getting away with it anymore, Alex. It really
isn't.
It,
for fuck's sake. Somebody's going to definitely do something to themselves, and then everybody's roped into it over a load. What, Alex? Can I ask you something? And I would say the same to Angie. Would you associate with each other off the app?
No, not even a month for Sunday.
Off the app. Why are both of you letting each other affect each other's lives like this? Because this is fucking just, honestly, I went down that road and I had to be the bigger person, go and apologise, but this today's fucked my head in.
The thing is with me, like, I understand, but it's fucking kids and dead relatives.
Alex, but at this point, like, I've got so much love for you. I really have, and you know that I'm good with Angie as well. I haven't made that. That's not a secret. But it's got to the point now where we're just doing this. It's repeating itself every day. Oh, why can we get away with this? How are you letting Alex get away with this? How are you letting Angie get away with this? Just honestly, both of you have got to have some sort of fucking willpower, man, and just say.
This is what I mean. Saying I'll get away with what? If she's got anything,
no, I'm saying her
police.
side will say that. Your side will say that.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, it's going to go on forever. That's what we're saying to you. You don't say nothing on your side. Angie, don't say nothing on her side. Really, if trolls come in, tell them to fuck off and just ignore each other. It's either end it or fucking mend it. One of the two, but it's no good. Every now and again, keep jumping in each other's boxes and rile this back up, because now it's getting to the point, it's really getting vicious, and it's involving God knows how many innocent families and children now, and this is sick what's coming out. This is how you're going to stop it, by just stopping dead and not speaking about each other. And then
so we can't make people accountable for their actions?
What do you mean? Just end it. It's never going to stop. It's never going to stop. Just fucking end it, or both of you come off the app, go to the police about each other and be done with it. Honestly, this is getting out of hand. Oh my.
Alex, let's be honest, yeah, on this app, no one is held accountable. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. People think that they're heroes and they can save the app. It's done. It's dead. The app is just a cesspit of bullshit. There's people on here, pedlos on here. There's people on here, you know, people that serve life because they've unalived people on here. For fuck's sake, there is no morals on the app. You ain't going to restore faith in it either. So just either deal with it or come off. Because it ain't going to change. No one is going to change this app. You can keep trying and trying and trying and trying. And I appreciate that if it's in the name of kids, yeah, because bloody hell. But please don't rely on strangers on the internet to protect your fucking kids. If you can't protect your kids, you need to have a good look at yourself in the mirror, because it should be the parents that are protecting these kids from the internet.
Exactly,
Do you understand
and
what
that's
I'm
what I'm
saying, Alex?
saying. This is what I'm saying. It needs to fucking stop right now. Just stop it and stop going at each other. Live your own lives, because there's God knows how many people's going to end up getting hurt over this. What is the point of that? It's a fucking app.
We hold people accountable every day, Alex. Oh, so-and-so's done this. How dare they? Boss Callie on the rankings every fucking week. Every single week. It doesn't matter anymore. The only people that can solve this now is not Alex Brigham, it's not Angie, it's not Pearl, and it's not Miss Red, it's not Miss J, it's nobody. It's TikTok.
Yeah.
It's fucked. So just please, just dead the issue, the paria, move
That's
on.
it. Stop
It's
it.
done.
Just honestly, end it now. Either end it, give each other a private phone call, hashtag it out on a private phone call, rather than sitting on here, filling everybody else's mouth on whoever these people are they watching, and everybody's getting dragged into it, and everybody's getting hurt over it. But you know the worst thing that's going to happen? We're going to wake up one of these mornings, and once somebody is going to have done something to themselves, left a note.
Who's to say that's not going to be you, Alex?
Exactly.
Because you can't tell me your mental health is all right sat on here with the things that we do see daily and the things we find out. Come on, Alex. You've struggled as well. Let's be honest. We all have. And who's to say that ain't going to be you tomorrow that we find out that you've hurt yourself because you couldn't take no more because of trolling? What if it's Angie? What if it's Pearl? What if it's me, Miss Red? What then? Because no one else is going to have to deal with it other than our families. Because let's be honest, none of us on here are actually going to give a shit about each other in 20 fucking years. I hate to say it, but it's the truth.
Definitely. And that's what I said. If you want to carry it on, you and Angie get yourselves a phone call, go and do whatever you've got to do, but don't bring it on the app, because you're just carrying all this thing on about PLM and about fucking kids and this, that and the other. Take it off the app, give each other a phone call, and if you want a little row every now and again, phone each other up and have a row. Nobody on here has to know about it, and adding fuel to the fire.
Alex, honestly, I promise, I care, and this is why I'm getting so mad, because I do care a lot about you, and I do care about Angie, but this is only going to end when, I'm telling you, I swear to God, someone is going to end up hurting themselves, and I promise you now, I ain't going to fucking, I'm not sticking around.
Yeah.
So do you agree, Alex? Do you agree? If you and Angie want to carry this on, please, for everybody involved, take it off the app, have your arguments on a phone, go and meet up and have the biggest bust up ever, or go to the police station, whatever you just keep threatening to each other to do. But please, stop it now, take it off the app before there's something serious happens. And that's all I'm going to say. Listen, I'm going to let you carry on with your life, but...
No, I'm not. I'm not out of order. I'm not out of order at all. I don't believe that.
I've never said you're out of order.
No, Jay.
Oh. But no, listen. Well, I do. I think you're both out of order for carrying it on this app. I'm going to say it as well. I do. Oh, but listen, you're best off with a phone call.
Well, there you go then. I'm out of order. Yeah, okay. So me standing up for what I believe is right, protection of children, I'm out of order. Okay, yeah, we'll play that game. Like, let's be honest now. Let's rim Angie. It ain't working on me. It ain't working. I don't care. I don't give a flying fuck. Sorry, I don't care. Let me just say that now, right? There's no way on God's green earth that I'm gonna allow, right, that shit to continue. And then people make me out to be the same as that individual. I am not the same as her. I will never be the same as that fucking individual cretin. I've never been racist on here. I know that's to say fucking I'll be racist in real life, but anyway, I've never been racist on this app. I've never been fucking said the stiff stuff that she's done, derogatory terms. I've never done any of this, but you put me in the same breath as that individual. Really? Not a fucking tool.
And like, I'm sorry, but Jay, you know I like you, but the energy that you just brought to Alex just now, yeah, you didn't have that energy for Angie, did you? Do you get me? Like, why are you coming over here and giving that energy to Alex and saying, oh, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. But you didn't have that energy for Angie a minute ago. You were
anyone that lets anyone in these boxes is getting demodded straight away.
You were mollycoddling Angie. You didn't have this energy for Angie. Do you get me? I was literally just watching you on my live stream. You didn't once, you let Angie slay Alex into the ground. Not once did you take her from. Not once. And you come over here screaming and shouting like that at him. Wow.
The thing is, I've got a lot of love, believe it or not, for Jay and Pearl. A lot of fucking love. Trust me.
But what I just saw, Alex, you get me watching
I've
like
gone right to the extremes for these people. Like, really. And the fact of the matter is, like, to put me in the same breath as that individual, saying that I'm just as bad.
No, you're not. You're not.
No.
You're not.
Never, ever will I be as bad as that individual.
At the end of the day, all you've done is, like, today is try and protect kids.
Angie will be live now, and if you all want to creep over there now and say to her, she says she's got stuff on me, all this stuff, ask her to fucking show it. Because she has nothing. I give her permission now. She can record this, because I'm sure it's getting recorded, screen recorded. I have permission to her to show the stuff that she has on me, because she has nothing. Fucking nothing.
She never has to. That's why she's always just got them 2 videos that she plays over and over again. She's got nothing on you. She's just like triggered right now because there's a lot coming out on her today.
It's a fucking joke. And the fact of the matter, if it was that someone come in and spoke to me and said, you know what, Alex, come on, please. That's fine. But don't fucking put me in the same breath as that individual.
No.
Not the same people.
I'm just listen, Alex, I'm going to drop down for a minute because I'm just shaking because I just can't believe the energy that was just brought to you just there. Like, it was just so wrong. It was so wrong because that energy wasn't given to Angie. Angie was treated like a fucking baby per usual. Angie gets away with fucking everything again. Angie does the most. Do you get what I'm saying? Because
what's going to happen tonight? And I'll tell you exactly what's fucking going to happen tonight. After everything happens, right? What happens tonight? She goes on a phone call she goes on a little phone call on a fucking Snapchat and laughs at you all because she's got away with it yet again. That's exactly what's going to happen. She be on a little phone call like and laughing like she does, and I know she's done that before because I've been told.
And I can't believe as well that people are actually assuming that you're fucking PLM. Like, the fuck out of here, man. Listen, do you get me? I exposed PLM 2.5 years ago. Do you get me? And Alex is definitely never, ever, ever been PLM.
They've said that themselves. This is the thing. They've literally said this themselves. They've literally said this themselves. They don't even know who really I am until started calling them out. I don't interact with them. I don't agree with what they fucking do.
None of us does. None of us does.
And that's what I mean. So to put me in the same breath, considering Angie created the platform for her by having them on the live 24/7, laughing with them. Do you want me to break out the videos when they're mocking disabilities and Angie's in a box laughing?
Exactly.
Do you want me to break all this out with this is PLM?
Exactly. And do you
want to see all? Do you actually want to see all this? You'll never see me laughing and joking with PLM and stuff, but I've got videos of Angie doing it with them. Yeah, of course.
Angie even had one of them threaten to grape someone on a live and laughed at it. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit that Angie did allow. She allowed a lot of stuff to be mocked, and she gave her platform to them. And when we tried to tell her who these people was, she was like, no, they're not. No, they're not. They're just a troll group. PLM doesn't stand for Pedalo Lives Matter. It stands for People's Lives Matter. And she had Aki in the box every damn day. Yeah? Talking the most disgustingest things. So don't even sit there, Angie, with your high horse and saying Alex this, Alex that, Alex this, Alex that. No, you got exposed today because what you've been doing with Scottish Johnny is fucking disgusting. Getting him to make up troll accounts under people's, like, deceased parents, deceased family members, kids. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you get out of here, man. Get out of here. Stop running your narratives at Alex, Alex, Alex. No, you've just been cut today, and now it's your turn. Camera's coming around to hit you in the fucking face. You're a horrible, stinking fucking bitch. And it won't stop, because I won't stop until you are fully exposed, and the whole lot of yous are. Yous are all scumbags over there. The whole lot of yous are. I'll be back in a minute, Alex. I need to calm down.
Yeah. And this is what it's all got to now. Literally. Me standing up for what I think's right and what everyone should also stand for. You don't. And it's literally bollocks. Literally bollocks. And do you know what? I've got a lot of love for a lot of people, but I'm standing my ground here. I'm sorry, I am. I am not letting this individual get away with this again. Because what about one day it's your family member that gets doxxed and children gets leaked out and stuff, and they make edits of your children and stuff on horrible things? Are you gonna come to me and cry and say you was right, Alex? Why not make the stand now? Why not make the fucking stand now and say, you know what, this can't continue? But you don't fucking wanna, because it doesn't affect you, but one day it might affect you. One day it might affect you, and that's the thing. But it's okay, don't it? Because, like, let's all protect Angie, because you're all playing that, oh, she's a woman, she's vulnerable. That woman is not vulnerable. There's nothing vulnerable about that woman. She's a racist bigot. She mocks stuff, and she mocks disabilities, does the most horrendous stuff on the app, and no one calls her out on it because no one cares. I call her out on it. You know what I mean? I'll call her out on it when I see it. And if anyone wants to call me out on my wrongdoings, they can. The thing is, like I said, people can say, oh, Alex, you're affected. I'm not affected. She purposely chose to come for me to fucking die and mention all these wrong uns, and yet they're attacking her, nothing to do with me, and she's blaming me for it. Unfortunately, when you attack a certain troll group, see, the narrative spun was, they're just a troll group. When anyone mentions them to do with you, they're only a troll group. But if anything's mentioned towards me, they're a pedalo ring, or they're trolls, they do this, they do that. Because that's how you spin things. 24/7, and I ain't putting up with no more. I ain't putting up with it. Because one day, something's going to happen, like they've said. Something's going to happen one day, and it's going to be led down